I'm Levi Rosman, and I'm joined now by the fourth highest rated woman in the world, the previous challenger to the World Chess Championship, Lei Tingjie from China. Thank you so much for joining me. How does it feel to be in Toronto? How does it feel to be back playing the Candidates, a tournament that you obviously have very good memories winning the last time that you played?
It is very great to be Toronto because this is my first time to come to Canada, and also like for me this time for this candidate should be brand new experience for me because the last time it was like a knockout system,
Yeah.
and this time we're gonna play together. So I think it will be a fantastic tournament for me.
Do you prefer playing two times against seven people, or is a knockout a little bit better? Or you don't know yet because we haven't really started?
Hard to say, because, okay, last time I won, maybe for me, I think knockout system will be better for me, but we don't know this time's result, so hard to compare.
But you do have the unique advantage, at least, of playing, probably going through one of the most stressful experiences probably to any human, which is playing a World Chess Championship match. I might be exaggerating slightly. There's probably more stressful things out there. But how has that experience helped you? And what was the experience of playing in a World Championship match like? At some point you had a lead. Like, there must have been some emotions such as, I'm so close to being the world champion. So can you just kind of take me back to the match, and now we're over here?
I think last year for me was like, how to say, like had a lot of a good memory because for me also I think I grow a lot from the tournaments, especially also I had the final of the candidates and the championship match in the same year. So for me I think the result, everyone wants to like become the world champion, but for me I think losing the match, for me I think how to say, you can gain a lot of stuff even for chess and also for life. So for me, like this time for Toronto, maybe it's like new start for me. So I will not consider about the past, like maybe losing the match like last year I will consider about a lot, but now I think I just focus on the candidates right now.
Would you say you're more relaxed or excited for the start?
I think
candidates.
excited, yeah, because different system, and also first day arrive here and saw a lot of chess players already, like kind of feeling like you excited to play chess.
When you're like, let's say in the hotel or just around, and you see fellow chess players, is it sort of like when two boxers see each other before a fight, or is it sort of more relaxed? Or is it kind of like intense, and you kind of want to see how people are feeling and whether they're stressed, or is it sort of polite and pleasant?
Yeah, I think generally like we see each other like maybe for breakfast and the lunch and dinner time. So I think for chess players just should be like very relaxing time. So especially I think in front of chessboard, and then you can feel the tense. For me, just like this way.
I'm very curious. I wonder also if fans at home are about just the chess culture in China, because I don't remember if it's the most recent one, but I believe they won both Olympiads, and they have and both world champions, right? Like, it was a clean sweep. And so obviously when Zhu Wenjun was and is the world champion, and Ding won, I thought it was going to be a really big deal. But what is the media coverage like? What is the general kind of attitude toward chess in China from young age to adults?
I think nowadays chess is kind of like most popular sports in China, and also some cities put chess in like you have to learn when you got to school. So I think it's kind of like good side for chess in China, and I think also we won the both world chess champion in this last year,
Yeah.
and I think this kind of things and inspired a lot of kids to join us.
So, do you think, it's a bold prediction, but do you think in maybe 5-10 years we see a similar thing happening in China like in India right now? So, like, teenagers are becoming superstars. That takes time, but could we see something like that in China where there's a group of 14, 15, 16-year-olds becoming grandmasters, becoming 26 and 2700, and are you hopeful for that?
Yeah, I think so because I think generally, I think chess atmosphere in China is growing up, and because last 3-4 years is very difficult for us, and some people can play chess, abroad. But now I think everything changed, and I think they eager to play chess. So I think they will try their best, and also they also have their idol like Ding or Zhu, and they also want to chase their dreams that they can.
One thing that I noticed that was interesting with your rating chart, because going into this tournament, I kind of took a look at just everybody, what they've been up to. I was shocked that your last maybe 3 events were World Championship, then Candidates, and there's big gaps in the middle. So is that just, are you training during that time, or is there because so many players are active, like once every 2 months they're out and playing. So I'm just curious, are you sort of just...
I think it was a pandemic time, and it's also a very hard time. And okay, it's obvious that you also train at home, but yeah.
I see. Okay. But now, at least it seems like things are kind of opening back up a bit more, and you...
Yeah, I think this year I will play a lot of tournaments.
Okay, amazing. Obviously, the Candidates is next, but and the World Championship after that. Like, I don't know. I don't want to. It's called jinxing. I'm not jinxing anything, but there might be another World Championship. Is another goal for you like ratings based? Is it 2600? Do you have a ratings goal in mind, or is it simply the title?
Generally, for me, I think I prefer to enjoy playing chess. So for this rating or title stuff, for me, it's not so important, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is I think it's refreshing for people to hear that, because I think most chess fans, even if they're complete beginners, that's all they care about is getting from 7 to 800, or getting from even at that level. So just enjoy playing it. I could listen to this advice myself, by the way. I also get a little bit too stressed about that. I've asked everybody today this question, so I will ask it also to you. You obviously love chess and you're very good at it. Is there something in your life that you really love but you're really bad at?
Maybe playing some badminton, because previous years I really liked to play, but maybe because some knees problem, and I couldn't do it very well. Yeah, and also I wanted to swim very well, but really bad.
But it's interesting, right, to be so good at the thing that you do the most, and then be completely terrible at something else. So I do, but most chess players who I speak to, they enjoy it. It's kind of nice, and you have less stress when you're just really bad at something. It's almost more enjoyable because you can learn much more. I
totally agree.
Yeah. Last question for you would be, what do you see as do you think at all about, and if you do think about it, what will the future of chess look like? Is it classical chess? Is it faster, like this fast classical 45-minute? Is it Fischer random? What do you think the future will look like?
I think it will be very interesting to say combined chess, because it will how to say, need the player needs to get to use it every style. It will be very interesting because you can show a lot of stuff, maybe Fischer and maybe classical, maybe bullet together, and it's amazing.
What is your favorite format?
Maybe Blitz or Rapid. I don't know. Okay.
Well, Candidates is classical, so we'll start there. And I don't want to get thoughts of Rapid or Blitz. I mean, it's my favorite too, but I don't play so much seriously anymore. I guess final thing is if you have any thoughts you want to send to the fans watching back home before the tournament starts.
I want to say thank you guys, and also enjoy playing chess, and thank you for all following us.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank
It was a
you.
pleasure. Best of luck in the tournament.
Thank you very much.